Good memories are our second chance at happiness. When life seems hard, the courageous do not lie down and accept defeat. Instead, they are all the more determined to struggle for a better future. The world is not the most pleasant place. Eventually, your parents leave you, and nobody is going to go out of their way to protect you unconditionally. You need to learn to stand up for yourself and what you believe in. Sometimes, pardon my language, kicks him ass. Courage falters, but danger is often overcome by those who never dare. It has always been easier to hate and destroy. To build and to courage is much more difficult. While we may have more still to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again. It's worth remembering that it's often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. When peace comes, remember it will be for us, the children of today, to make the world of tomorrow a better and happier place. It's through this lens of history that we sort view the conflict of today, and so give us hope for tomorrow. We may hold different points of view, but it's in times of stress and difficulty that we most need to remember that we have much more in common than there is dividing us. I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service. Everyone is our neighbor, no matter what race, creed, or color. People are touched by events which have their roots far across the world. Sports has a wonderful way of bringing together people and nations. He has, quite simple, been my strength and stay all these years, and I and his whole family and this and many other countries owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim or we shall ever know. Although we are capable of great acts of kindness, history teaches us that we sometimes need saving from ourselves, from our recklessness or our greed. Our modern world places such heavy demands on our time and attention that we need to remember our responsibilities to others is greater than ever. I cannot lead you into battle. I do not give you laws or administer justice, but I can do something else. I can give you my heart and my devotion to these all islands and to all the peoples of our brotherhood of nations. Over the years, I have observed that some attributes of leadership are universal and are often about finding ways of encouraging people to combine their efforts, their talents, their insight, their enthusiasm, and their inspiration to work together. Even when your life seems most monotonous, what you do is always of real value and importance to your fellow man. When peace comes, remember it will be for us, the children of today, to make the world of tomorrow a better and happier place. Some cultures believe a long life brings wisdom. I'd like to think so. Perhaps part of that wisdom is to recognize some of life's baffling paradoxes, such as the way human beings have a huge propensity for good and yet a capacity for evil. Throughout the many changes I have seen over the years, faith, family, and friendship have been not only a constant for me, but a source of personal comfort and reassurance. I believe that, young or old, we have as much to look forward to with confidence and hope as we have to look back on with pride. As I look to the future, I have no doubt at all that the one certainly is change. But I do not think that we should be over anxious. We can make sense of the future if we understand the lesson of the past. Queen Elizabeth II.